Hello students, welcome to my class. I'm Priya and today we will study about nouns. You all must be familiar with nouns. So let's begin our class and try to understand it better. Noun. A noun is a word used to name people, animals, objects, events and states of being. For example, Gopal is the name of a person. Dog is an animal. Courage is a state of being. And concert is an event. Can you state such examples? Here, let me state some more examples for you. Your name is a noun. In fact, any name is a noun. We are having this online session. It is an event. So session is a noun too. Let's move on to the next slide. So, most nouns in English have a singular and plural form. As you can read, it says most nouns. So not all of them. Here you can see a few examples in the table. Let's read it. Child. Plural form of child is children. For person, it's people. Leaf, leaves. Tooth, teeth. Mouse, mice. Octopus, octopi. Goose, geese. Foot, feet. Woman, women. Man, men. So these are the singular and plural forms of the noun. And there are some nouns that doesn't have a plural form or singular form. For example, air, water. Okay? These doesn't have a plural form or singular form. I've already switched to next slide. So let's take a look at it. Countable nouns like the following are nouns that can be quantified or counted with a number. You see, we can count the nouns here. And nouns which can be counted are called countable nouns. Names of persons, animals, plants, insects, and the parts. See the diagram given below. Now there is the single boy, but there are three boys beside him, and these three boys are singing. You see, you can count the number of boys. Three. So it's countable noun. Okay? There is a kitten there. And right beside the kitten, you can see the number of kittens there. Now, when we talked about parts, here is an example for that. An ear, two ears. Now, objects with a definite shape like balloon, house, now these can be counted too. Like you went to an amusement park and you like these colorful balloons and you just bought it. Now, how many balloons you have bought it? That depends whether you have bought two balloons, three balloons. Okay. Now take an example like this. Here there are four houses. So it's a countable noun. Now units of measurement. Example is a gram, a pound, a piece. Say you went to a dairy shop and there you want to buy paneer and you ask the shopkeeper to give you 250 grams of paneer or 500 grams of paneer. Now that's a unit that will be measured by the shopkeeper. Okay, that how many grams you are required. So measurement is also a countable noun. Now there are words of classification too, like family, state, language. And abstract nouns like a scheme, an idea, a plan. Now these all examples, they all come into the countable nouns. I hope you all are able to understand the concept of what countable noun. is. Now see, here are the tests for countable nouns. Countable nouns can be identified by a number. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, there is a unit of measurement too. They have a singular and plural form. You can use a, an, or one before them, or many can be used before them. Moving on to the next slide. Uncountable nouns are uncountable with a number. They are quantified by a word that signifies amount. Now these nouns cannot be counted. Okay, they are not uncountable. They are uncountable. Materials, food, metals, natural qualities. Now natural qualities like bravery. You can't count number of bravery. Bravery is a quality. How brave is that person is. Okay? Lightness. Now, lightness, you cannot count it. Now, moving on to the next. Names of liquids, gases, and substances that are made of many small particles like oil, smoke, oxygen, rice, sugar, salt, cement. You can't count the smoke, okay? It's a pollution. You can count the number of chimneys from where the smoke is coming out, but you can't count the smoke. Okay? Let's move on to the next example. Names of languages like Sanskrit, English, Spanish, French. You can count the number of languages, but you can't count Sanskrit. As in, there is a word to define them. It's a language in itself. Now I've written a note over here. A number cannot be used to quantify an uncountable noun. For example, 4 woods, it's a wood. 1 rice, 3 courages. Now these all are incorrect. To measure or classify uncountable nouns, use of after a measurement. A plank of wood, a bag of money, a piece of music. I hope you are able to understand these things. Now, how can you test that it's an uncountable noun? Uncountable nouns are quantified by an amount rather than a number. They have only one form, that is singular. A and one cannot be used before them. Much can be used before them. Alright, I've also put a note over here. Some and any can be used before countable and uncountable nouns. The next topic is collective nouns. Like majority, staff, crew, crowd, family. These all are nouns because they denote a collection of persons, animals, or things. They are regarded as a single unit. Under this section of people, see, it's a band of men, a cast of actors. Cast of actors who have acted in the film. A galaxy of beauties, a choir of singers. You see, they all are regarded as one unit. Take example from the animals now. A flight of birds. Generally, a flight of birds, you can see it in the evening, or at the time of dawn. A sloth of bears. A group of guinea pigs. Of such cute animals these guinea pigs are. You are understanding this? These all are regarded as a single unit. Okay, they are collective nouns. Take example from the things. A batch of cakes, a bottle of milk, a bowl of rice. I hope you all are able to understand what collective nouns is. Got it? I hope you are able to understand every single thing. Here, some nouns express qualities. actions or states that we can only perceive or understand. They have no physical or material existence. Such nouns are known as abstract nouns. These nouns are uncountable and they have no plural forms. Examples. Take a look at examples. Here you can see an emoji wearing a cape. He's showing bravery. There is this person standing with a book of wisdom. Looks wise, means he has got wisdom. He's a wise person. And the third cartoon is showing expressing happiness. Happiness of that girl. Now these emotions, the actions, okay, these all are abstract nouns. I hope you all understand it. Now, abstract nouns can be formed in three ways: from common nouns, from adjectives, from verbs. See, man, manhood. Child is a common noun, but we talk about childhood, it has become an abstract noun. Okay, from adjectives, take example: dark, darkness; poor, poverty. Now, poverty is state of being. Okay, it's an abstract noun. From verbs: free, freedom; live, life. I hope you can differentiate them properly. Some abstract nouns have the same form as verbs, and here are the examples like ride, ride, taste, taste. Here, following is, there are lots of diagrams over here in which you can understand about abstract nouns. Now, favorite. What's your favorite? Favorite is an abstract noun. What is your favorite food? Now, bravery. You can see these warriors fighting against each other. They are showing their bravery, Now, childhood, which you all are living at present. Okay? See, such a carefree life. And yes, even though you have a responsibility, and that is a responsibility of being a good student, of being a good children, as well as good citizens. Okay, here are the smoke is coming out of this man's ear. He is expressing anger. Now, two girls, they are laughing. They are showing their friendship. So these all are the abstract nouns. So finally, we are here at the end of the lesson. Upcoming, there will be worksheets. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can write it in the comment section